Okay. I'm back. Thank you for the aggressive encouragement. Okay. I remember thinking I was gonna check a thing when I sat back down. And now I don't remember what that was. I was gonna... Oh yeah, I was gonna unlock some slots because I got a bunch of stuff at the mountain. That's what I was gonna do. Let's focus on these two. I don't have a lot of time sepith though. Thankfully, everything's kind of cheap on time. All right, works for me. Anyone have a locked slot? You have a win slot. I don't have any more win. I guess I could just put this evade here. And then this is for Ellie. I feel like this would be more useful on the first line. Yes, I've played the Sky games and the Cold Steel games. So I'm 7 games deep. This is game number 8 for me. I guess I could move the impede. I'm just assuming I'll get more spells if I do this. Yes. Lunar Craze and Sylphid. Or Sylphid. Whatever those do. Maybe Sylphid's a speed up. I've already discovered how fucking OP speed is in general. Okay, I can only have 1 attack gem. And he already has poison. So you get attack. And then I will get... I don't know what to give Randy. Boost dex, which boosts evasion. I will be double checking, but that's also very good. Maybe I'll give him a move. Or impede. We'll give him a move. Having more movement is just handy. Good old handy Randy. Better than handsy Randy. They changed order and it bothers me. What was it before? I think it was this? I'm gonna go with this. I think that's what the order was before. Alright, main story time. Also, let's just check the... Let's find out right now. Oh, I have Magna Blaze. I didn't even notice. Explodes compressed lava. Sounds good. Oh, it's move plus 4. I feel like I'll only ever use that if I end up getting moved down in a fight. And I just like can't get to where I need to go. I remember having a few fights like that in the Sky games. Debilitate Ariel. Confuse lower level. Are there 2 levels of confusion? That's news to me. Wait, where was the road? Oh, it's down there. think I've checked every shop in town. I don't want to miss out on Tio's room decoration. It's never relevant to me playing on normal, but all stat buffs and debuffs have 2 levels. Oh, I knew like stats, like stat ups and downs had 2 levels. I guess I've seen poison with 2 levels in other games, but other than that, everything else just had 1 level of like affliction. It kind of sounds like Confuse Might. I guess we'll find out. What's wrong, Tio? Do you hear something again? Yes, I will try increasing the sensitivity levels again. Wait. I could just barely hear it, but it was unmistakable. Yep, no question, that was a howl. Good thing Tio taught us sharp ears, and we never would have noticed. Phew. I was able to determine that the howl originated in the direction of the mountain path. Approximately 40 cells north-northwest. That's about halfway through the path, isn't it? Oh man, here we go again. Ellie, Tio, I'm sorry. I know you suffered more than enough yesterday. It's okay, Lloyd, I understand. I'm beginning to think this is just our fate. I will survive. Also, that house struck me as being some kind of a message. Message? How so? You thinking it was a threat, maybe? No, it was not threatening. Rather, it seemed filled with purpose. I'm sorry, I'm having difficulty finding an appropriate way to describe it. That's okay. Anyway, there's a good chance I'll try to escape it if the CGF steps in. Let's see if we can track it down on our own. Yes, Tio's analysis has given us a solid lead. We'll be traveling on rough terrain, so we should prepare before we leave. Definitely. Also, we should finish up any support requests. Once we're sure we're ready, we can begin searching the mountain path. Alrighty, let's wrap things up and have ourselves a nice fun hike, huh? I mean, one of my requests is on this road. Mainz Mountain Path Extermination. A Fall Eagle. Oh yeah, specialist in blinding attacks. I need to remember that. I don't know if I have a lot of, Cathedral. I don't know if I have a lot of, anti-blind accessories on me. I do have money, though. Need to remain quiet. You know, for all the talk of Adios and how, like, ubiquitous the, like, religion of Adios is in this universe, I think this is the first church I've seen ever. Actually, okay, not ever. There's almost never any churches around. I take that back. I'm dumb. There was a church in, like, every town in Erebonia. I'm dumb. Maybe in Liberal there weren't any. I guess it's because there was nothing ever happening in the churches, so I just like would walk in, walk out, and not really pay attention. I guess the games never went out of their way to like make it like a special area. It's just like there's a church. They were in every town in Liberal. Were there? I don't remember. I don't remember. It was so long ago. There couldn't have been. I mean, there might have been, but like there couldn't have been. Why does my memory suck? My memory has always sucked. I like to think I remember the important things. a second. I swear I've seen this sister somewhere before. Hold on, are you by any chance Lloyd? Lloyd Bannings? You know me? Friend of yours? Wait, Sister Marble? It's wonderful to see you again, Lloyd. And the young lady next to you must be Ellie, right? Look at you two, all grown up now. I knew I recognized you. It really has been a while, Sister Marble. Aw, you know her too, Ellie? Since 2018? That might be around when I started. I'm gonna be honest. I can't remember if it was post or pre-pandemic when I first played the first Sky game. I do. Sister Marble was my teacher when I attended Sunday school. I believe I recall that you and Ellie are close in age, but how could you two have taken classes from the same sister, but never met each other before starting at the SSS? Well, Crossbow City is so large, each district has its own Sunday school class on different days of the week. If it's not on Sunday, it's not Sunday school. It's called Bible study. Ugh. This bothers me. These two were in different classes, you see. Makes sense to me. Sort of strange if you think about it. Could have been childhood friends, Lloyd. You're right, we just barely missed each other, it seems. So, Sister Marble, how'd you manage to recognize us after all these years? What kind of question is that? I have yet to forget a single student who's ever been in any of my classes. Besides, the two of you in particular stood out from the rest. How so? Well, let's see here. Poor Lloyd was spoiled beyond belief, always clung to Cecile. And it was surprising just how much little Ellie knew about topics related to the birds and the bees. Come again? But Sister Marble... I really appreciate this highly educational history lesson teacher. Also, why is the sister of the church teaching kids about the birds and the bees? Unless they're just saying, don't do it. Don't do it until you're married. And then we'll tell you nothing. I really appreciate this highly educational history lesson. You got any other interesting chapters in these kiddos' lives we should know about? It's a literal pun, is it? Oh, I know plenty. Let's see. Oh, come on, give us a break. Seriously, no more. Oh, I'm just teasing. What a shame. Anyway, I'm so happy to see both of you again. Please drop by whenever you want. I can brew some tea and we can reminisce. You can count on it. I still get impressed by some of the details in these games. Like, I could have just never talked to this lady ever in the entire playthrough. I never would have learned that little bit about them being nearly childhood friends. Man, he's what? 25. That sucks. Why does his name Musha sound familiar? She knew a lot. Does she know a lot? I don't know. Is there gonna be a special icon for the monster? It's hard to say. I meant to attack it. Whatever, we got party advantage anyway. 9 turns of poison? What the fuck? I know it's a low chance to proc, but 9 turns? Why does every monster hate Ellie so much? I swear they choose to attack her more than anyone else ever. You know, I'm just gonna get ahead of this. I gave her range up, so she can... Oh, she's already in the back row. Go out here, I guess. The amount of monsters that just literally roll past and go hit Ellie instead of anyone else. It's just like, it's so high. It happens all the time. A menace in groups. I can see that. Man, Lloyd and Randy got a lot of XP in that house when they split up. Tell you what, if you promise you'll never open another chest again, I'll forgive you for this one. That is a promise I can't keep, so I ain't gonna. I'm still sad they can only have one on hit, and it's not per line. Okay, that one's new. That one's not. Get the fire. You don't have fire, so... With the wind. Dang. May as well just do this. I don't have... She doesn't have either of the spells I need. Why? Why Ellie? Oh, my detection's on the team rush chance. How many battle scopes do I have? 8? Let's just use one. I'd rather do the team rush. Spews foamy bubbles filled with hazardous gas. I mean, sometimes I do that. Just sometimes, though. I still can't believe it's 9 turns of poison. That's insane to me. Maybe it's only 1 on hit because the on hits are pretty strong. I think the seal is 5 turns. And that like incapacitates enemies. They just stand there and do nothing. Wait, is that dragonfly thing new? It's not. No, it moved out of it. Oh, they both moved out of it. That sucked. Dang. The water and fire. I do have those. Yes, get in range. I'm surprised they didn't kill the other thing. The humming gator. Really? Aw. Who's close to a max party advantage? I can't hit 4, so. Okay, they're just resistant to magic. She could heal herself, but it's kind of a waste. Especially since she's completely fine in this fight. Let's do a little bit of fishing. Okay, carp and snow crabs. So I should not sell these since those are on the bait list. Okay, they don't give a fuck about dumplings. I'll do like 2 more. I don't think I'm gonna catch anything new, so there's no point. This will be the last one. Yo, the waterfall is like all rainbowy. Very pretty. You see how they went straight for Ellie? Like, why? This is why she's in the back. Like, way in the back. So they wasted a whole turn just flying towards her. Oh, I can't hit all 6 of them. Sag. It's the healing crafts. I think the ice program to go after the healer or the lowest defense. It is weird. I've seen some very strange behavior so far. Find a notebook with a gauntlet on it. You decide to leave it in case the owner comes back. I mean, that would be a Bracer's notebook, that's for sure. Because I've noticed, at least with ranged enemies, they don't seem to ever want to change their target no matter what. They'll just hit the same person every time. Hey, I did it. Nepenthez. I don't know if Ellie has lowest defense. I should double check that. 777! What are the odds? Drops king potatoes. Triggers earthquakes when attacked. Oh, fuck. One of those monsters. Glad there's only one of them. It's gotta be because of her, like, S-Craft being, like, the super heal. She's not the squishiest. She's got higher defense and art defense and HP than Tio does, but is farther away. I don't know. The game definitely isn't reading, like, what spells they have, because Tio has, like, all the healing spells. It's just Ellie has the healing crafts. Maybe I'll figure it out by the end of the game. Does have the lowest defense and HP for me? Huh. I don't know how I've done that. The sad thing is I don't get to see the stat ups when we level, so I'm like, I don't even know. I assume it's somewhat randomized, like most RPGs. But I don't even know. It just says level up and nothing else. It makes me sad every time. I like seeing the numbers go up. Wow, this is amazing. What a fantastic view. Crossbell truly is a beautiful place. Seeing this almost makes all my fatigue from walking here fade away. Who knew all this nature was just a stone's throw away from the big booming metropolis? Crossbell's kind of a weird place when you think about it, huh? Not that I don't like it, it's just surprising is all. No, it's fine. I get what you're trying to say, Randy. I mean, I lived in Calvard for over 2 years, and compared to there, Crossbell is lacking balance, I suppose? The city is extremely modern, while the surrounding countryside is very traditional. My understanding is that Japan in general is like this. The populated areas are very high-tech, and then the rest is, like, not. Or at least more traditional looking. Agreed. I also traveled to numerous countries while I was studying abroad. No matter how advanced the country was, they still placed importance on tradition and appreciating the beauty of nature. While that may all be true, it does not make me dislike Crossbell, not in the slightest. I find both its good and bad parts to be captivating. Thank you. Well, there's definitely something special about it, that's for sure. Think about it, we had nothing to do with each other, yet this place managed to bring the 4 of us together. Indeed. Right, it's because Crossbell is the way it is that the SSS exists in the first place. When you put it like that, there are a lot of things to appreciate about Crossbell, huh? There it is again. It was much more distinct this time. Any idea which way it came from? Please give me a moment. Ten cells to the northwest. Cross-analyzing it with the map, it should be located at the mountain path's fork. Got it. Let's head on over then. The one thing I don't fully understand about Tio is, like, is she human? Is she just, like, wearing all this advanced stuff? Or is she like Milliam and, Altina? Where she's, like, a homunculus android thing. It's been kind of unclear so far. At least to me. I'll probably need those glasses. That's probably anti-blind. I'm getting you that for free because I know before long you'll come crawling back for more. Trails to find out, I guess. I mean, I already know that those things exist. I know all about the Black Workshop. All that stuff. And at least personality-wise, Altina and Tio are very similar. Although Tio understands emotion and stuff, so maybe she is human. These things are all resistant to magic. Wow, they do like their status effects, though. Okay, this is going poorly. Let's not heal to start with. So I can get all 4 of us. I'm gonna encourage with Lloyd, and then I'm gonna S-craft with Tio. They wrote Tio this way on purpose. Alright. I know I'm asking a spoilery question, so thank you for trying to avoid it. Not everyone will try to avoid it. Some people will just answer the question, which is like, it's kind of my own fault because I did specifically ask. That was definitely overkill. It did almost 1,000 damage. But that fight wasn't going particularly well, so... Where's this eagle? Is it up there? I should probably check that, the thing. Glasses. Prevents blind. Give that to Lloyd for now. Yeah, the XP modifier. I got overkill for doing that. I have wind? I don't have wind. I'd rather do some magic though. You can just do a triple burst. Wait, I haven't hit them yet, so if I don't hit them, they won't do Earthquake on me, so... Try confusing the other one. Really low chance. That was a dope animation. That's a monster chest. It said monster level 35, and this is why you save. This is why you always save before opening these. We're instantly dead. Oh, attack delay. That sucks. Speaking of overkill, Armored Hydra. I am just gonna die, but I want to see. Immune to... Oh my fucking god. Ancient subterranean monster. XP 1. This is just a challenge fight. Wait, I got... Oh, never mind. I thought I got 50% HP on the turn order, but it was CP. This monster's terrifying, just looking at it. I'm not retrying this. Hold on, so what did it say? Sends powerful monsters in the chest. Monster level 35. I don't know, can you run from monster chest fights? I assume you can't. I'm gonna retry and get the scan. And it does. I will come back and fight that at some point, so it doesn't really matter. I just need to remember it's there. Is this the fork in the road you were talking about, Tio? Can't say I spot any signs of a wolf around here. It's possible it may have moved elsewhere again. I know the path to the left will take us to Mainz, but I'm not so sure about the Bright. I am not seeing any information regarding that path in the database either. It might prove beneficial to investigate just in case. Yeah, might as well. Let's check it out before we move on to Mainz. Hey, we sealed one. I can't reach it. I want to see the numbers game. Okay, there's the eagle. was trying to get behind one of them, but... Oh well. Okay, that didn't affect her attack at all, I don't think. Makes sense. It affects Ellie's, though. Even though she uses a normal gun, I think her weapon is still, like, physical and not magical. Man! I guess I should just not attack if I'm blind. Oh, that's on a fucking... Oh, it only hits one of us. Okay. I assumed that was going to hit everyone. I was like, oh, that's on a crit turn. This is bad. They still just... Let's kill Ellie. Let's always just kill Ellie. The downside of her always being so far away is that if I want her to be there for the holy bullet, she isn't. And everyone else is always in a clump. Hey, I'm not blind. Should probably try doing more chain battles. They are worth it. The amount of times I've had to come in here specifically to heal Ellie is too high. Exterminate. Oh, there's more than one. That's a lot of damage. I want to encourage, but I want to use the crit for something. Hi, Tiosuke. How you doing? Been a while. Well, this isn't... Oh, they're not close enough. I want to use the crit, so I'm gonna do this. Fire. They don't have a ton of HP. I think other people should do chrono downs. You're doing great? That's good. This almost guarantees that that bird's not going to have another turn. Let's do an encourage. You can do a holy bullet. I am back on the trails. True. This one is defense down. Sadly, I wasn't at 200, but I wanted to use the crit to steal it. That would have done like 1,000. He had 200 CP. Let's get a heal on. No team rush. I actually don't have to care about this anymore. It does 5 turns of Seal. And like 3 turns of Mega Speed Down. I do really like the Tiger Charge. I should just go on this one now. I've incapacitated the other one, so... Alright, Chrono down. Chrono down. Exactly. That one I don't care about. It's sealed. I don't really have any CP or anything, so... Flora's defense. Let's do... I wish Lloyd was going 1 turn earlier, because then I could encourage before the crit and then have Tio crit 200 CP S-Break. I can still have her 200 CP S-Break though. I do a Holy Bullet. You know what I'm gonna do actually? Just give her a juicy steak. I assume it's based on strength and not arts. I'm not actually sure. Let's go with arts. It's a bigger gamble. Can't hit both. Oh well, this one's not sealed. This has gotta be magic based, right? It's magic based. There's no way that's not magic based. That bird's having a bad day. I love status effects when they're not used on me. Seriously, speed down, attack delay. So strong in this game. And what was it? Hit 2 and what else? Fade 2. It's got up to 6 wind. Got Sparkdyne, Mercuria. This doesn't get him anything useful. I mean, it's handy. Randy's mostly getting the stats. Okay. I kind of want to go to town right now and report it. I think I'm going to. I can just avoid all the fights. There's no way to fast travel back to town, is there? You can only fast travel, like, within town. This is really pretty. Especially with the lens flare, which doesn't quite make sense. That doesn't really happen in that way in real life. I don't think. I've never seen a lens flare with my own eyes. Maybe I just never stare at sunsets. Those respawn, don't they? One good thing not to stare at the sun. Fair. Speaking of which, I completely missed the eclipse. Partly because I'm in a part of the world where, like, it's not a total eclipse anyway, so it's, like, not missing much. And then, second, I forgot. And then third, it was also a little cloudy where I am the past few days. So, even if I was looking out for it, I still probably wouldn't have seen anything. Right, I came back to report. That's why I'm here. I feel like I missed out a little bit. I've never seen like a full solar eclipse. I've seen a partial before. I didn't actually look at it though. I didn't have I wasn't prepared for it. I remember I went out, it was like, I don't know how many years ago now, 6? It was like 6 years ago, I think. And I was just outside. I was just going and getting a cup of coffee. And I looked around, I was like, why is everything lit differently? Why is the outside lit differently? And I thought it was my eyes. I thought something was wrong with my eyes. Like, legit. It's all reported now, right? I'm only half paying attention to what I'm doing. Okay, it's reported. God damn it. Mainz. Let's go. But yeah, it was kind of neat. Like, afterwards I realized what was happening. But I just thought something was wrong with my eyes because I had just woken up too. Even though it was like 1 p.m. I had just woken up. And I was like, is something wrong with my eyes? I haven't been outside and touched grass in a while. It would have taken me a lot of effort because it was like, because of where it was. Like, I'm on the West Coast, or almost West Coast, in Canada, and so like, the eclipse is just completely passing my part of the world. So I would have had to travel east to go see it, and like, I don't got money for that. But the lighting for that partial thing was kind of neat. It kind of looked like it looked like I was on a stage. And I had like stage lighting where it's like, the light was less intense. It was kind of nice because I didn't have to squint at all. I could just be outside with wide eyes and not care. Don't need sunglasses or anything. But I remember the shadows were like really stark. I've seen a few lunar eclipses, but those are a lot less exciting. It changed targets. It's pretty rare. Chest messaging rights may apply. Inside the chest, you discover the secret city of Chestbell. That doesn't roll off the tongue like Crossbell does. What is this place? This building is quite a striking presence. It seems as though someone's living here too. Oh hey, there's a sign over there. Rosenberg Studio Keep Out. Rosenberg? Does that ring any bells, Ellie? Yes, it does. It's a very famous doll studio known for making many valuable antiques. I've been told it's owned by an extremely talented doll maker. Dang, who knew a place like that would be all the way out here? I've actually heard of that name before. If I'm not mistaken, his dolls are usually sold at auctions for extraordinarily high prices. That's right, I've seen a few of his pieces, and they truly are works of art. I knew he operated around Crossbell, but I never have guessed he was from such a remote place. Talented doll maker, you said? If the sign is any indication, he's not very open to strangers. Would he even be willing to speak to us in the first place? If you're looking for Grandpa Georg, he's not here. Huh? Little girl? Could she be living at the studio? Is that Ren? If it is, why the hell is she here? Good day, everyone. Who might you four be? Do you have some business here? Don't worry, there's no need to be suspicious of us. We're with the Crossbell Police Department. Oh, you're police officers? That's funny, I've never seen the police wander outside the city before. Are you patrolling this area now? Actually no, we didn't come here as part of a patrol. We were hoping to ask someone about the monsters in the area. Monsters? What kind of monsters did you want to ask about? I think they may be wolf-like monsters. Has your grandfather mentioned anything like that before? No, I'm afraid not. But I think I remember hearing some howling in the distance earlier. Is that what you're here investigating? Yeah, that's it. You said your grandfather is away, so does that mean the studio's empty? Yes, that's right. He did tell me he would return this evening, though. Oh, okay. In any event, the monsters we're looking for are extremely dangerous. It'd probably be best if you stayed inside until your grandfather gets back. Yeah, I could do that, but I think following you all would be much more entertaining. What? You're playing tag with those wolves, aren't you? Or maybe it's more like hide and seek. Either way, it seems quite fun. I suppose that is one way of putting it. You're one weird kid, you know that? Hold on, we're still not sure what it is we're chasing down, so I really don't think taking you along is a good idea. Sorry, but again, would you mind staying inside? How boring. If only he was repaired, then I wouldn't be so bored. This is Ren! Why is she here? What? Why is she here? Oh well, perhaps I should leave it at that for today and go mess with Freckles a bit more. Or maybe I should go play in the glass castle instead. Mess with who? I trust to find out. Last we saw, she got, like, effectively adopted by Joshua and Estelle. And they're here. Well, fair enough. But why is she at the studio? And is it actually her grandfather? I don't think it is. Does she even she doesn't even have parents. Isn't she an orphan? God, I have so many fucking questions. What is the glass castle? Oh, don't mind me. Oh, that's right, I haven't introduced myself yet. Please call me Ren. I didn't even have to guess because she introduces herself. I thought she was gonna remain nameless for a while. There's someone else who I'd love to introduce you to as well. But unfortunately, his right leg was broken recently, and Grandpa Georg is patching him up right now. I'm sorry to hear that. She's talking about one of her dolls or something? Wait a minute. Okay, Rosenberg is ringing a bell in terms of a name. I want to say Black Albrecht mentioned Rosenberg. I mean, he definitely made Potter Mater, right? Or Patermater? These wolves you're after seem to be quite the smarty pants. I'm trying so hard to remember. There's so many people in this universe. I wanted to play with them for a bit, but I suppose I am a grown-up now, so I should act like one. Good luck with the rest of your investigation, Special Support Section. Thanks? You be careful now, Ren. I hope they realize very quickly that they never introduced themselves as the special support section. She was quite interesting. Is she actually the granddaughter of the famous Rosenberg doll maker? I guess so. She was strangely mature for her age, don't you think? I thought she was simply adorable. She may have had a unique way of talking, but that's just part of her charm. Lloyd, is something wrong? I see you getting that look in your eye again. Did something stand out to you? Well, it's not anything major. It's just, right before she left, didn't she call us the special support section? Oh! Now that you mention it, we did not introduce ourselves as such, did we? How the hell would some little girl in the middle of nowhere know who we are? Well, it's possible that she recognized us from the Crossbell Times. If that's the case, there's a decent chance she'd know who we were. Still, I think there's more to her than meets the eye. I concur. Anyway, it doesn't look like the wolves came this way. Let's head back for now and keep making our way towards Mainz. Yes, let's. I feel like my brain's gonna explode. Did they part ways? Like Ren and Estelle and Joshua? I remember the scene near the end of Sky the Third, where Ren is having that breakdown. And that's when, like, Estelle and Joshua, like, commit to, like, having her as their little sister. And maybe there's a scene after that where Ren was, like, running off on her own for a bit or something. My memory. Skythorn happened in an extra-dimensional space, so they weren't actually with each other. Well, yes and no. It still happened. The events still happened. Within the fucking recluse cube. Wow, this is some tunnel. Looks like they went all out when they made it. I guess if it's this far into the mountain, it must have been used to mine septium at some point. Yeah, I'd be surprised if it wasn't. If I remember my history, these tunnels were constructed just before Crossbell became an autonomous state. I remember what happened, they weren't physically with each other. You're hurting my brain. It's just... I don't remember coming to that revelation, but that's probably true. In that case, this tunnel dates back 70 years. I believe Crossbell was once famous for being rich in septium, correct? Correct, so rich that the Empire and the Republic would have wars over it. Septium yields are still bountiful to this day, making it one of Crossbell's most valuable resources. Fairly certain Ren mentions being in Crossbell when you find her orb thingy. I'd have to replay, because I don't remember. There was a lot of... revelations in Sky the Third. Because you get backstories for, like, everybody. But given the advancements in mining technology and the discovery of other septium veins elsewhere, it's not as noticeable or notable as it once was. Huh, I wasn't aware of that. Commerce really is the backbone of modern Crossbell, isn't it? Ooh, I like the echo. There it is again. Thing must be real close, judging by the echo. Can you pinpoint its location, Tio? Of course. Success. I traced the sound waves to the exit of this tunnel. Good work, let's go. Oh, the shadows move! I don't know why I'm impressed by this. I just didn't expect that in this game. I've said this before, I have to say it again. I love the art style of this game. Like the fire, you say? Like all good bugs. Lame? Extra lame? Oh my god, stop it. Okay, I'm glad he ran away. I didn't, like, attack Tio and kill her. Oh, I could just move and do it, actually. I have a rush turn. Part of me wants to eventually, like, replay everything. But with, like, the length of the series in general, I don't know if I could. At least streaming it like I do with reading out all the dialogue. I'll detect that at some point in the future. The monster chest. There's so much to know. There's a reason why I have the tag under the stream that says MCU of JRPGs. Like, it's true. Oh, I can't get more than one. I still want to detect them, though. I don't know if it's worth it. They don't have that much HP. I forgot you could move the camera in combat. Ah, let's just do it. I'm surprised they didn't kill them all. I'm skipping this. I want to analyze it. Huh, this way leads... Seems like it'd be some kind of shortcut, but I'm betting it doesn't lead to Mainz. You're right, I don't see it on the map either. Regardless, the sound did not come from this direction. It should be turned back. Yeah, we have to chase that echo. I see. Eventually we'll go there. Free XP? Oh, I don't kill them anymore. It's still basically free XP. Slightly weak to water and fire. Consumes rocks for nourishment. Okay. I'd like to hit more than one, but apparently I'm not allowed.
9 potions are too strong for you, traveler.
Alera? Thank you for the follow. Alaria? Something like that. Should I ice hammer? There is a monster chest. I feel like I should save some EP. Should probably heal as well. I am onto the crossbow games, which my assumption going into this particular arc was that it was going to be my favorite, and so far it's not disappointing. Probably should have just left that one. It was sealed. Still can't believe it's 9 turns of poison. It's just... still blows my mind. Inside the chest, you find a big goose egg. If that's a reference to something, I don't get it. Okay. It's not some crazy level 35 monster this time. Okay. Start with this. Let's do an encourage. Goose egg equals 0. Goose egg equals 0? Oh, I guess that is a phrase, isn't it? I haven't heard that in a long time. Fire and water. I'm not close enough for power smashing. Get 2 there. Dialogue's a little dated. A little bit. That is instant KO chance. Okay, this is really bad. Okay. I have a lot of crispy fries. That didn't matter. I think I'm dead. I probably have to retry. I don't see a way out of this. I mean, I'm still alive. The burn is kind of doing a lot for me. Oh no, I'm still dead. Man, that oh my god. That's so close. That's just mean. That was a lot closer than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, I can still just chrono down. You just salamander all the time. I mean, seal could be nice. They're gonna move, but I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna steal this crit. I don't know if I have any prevent death blow accessories. Man, her S-Craft just hits so fucking hard. Boo! Do this and then S-Craft, I think. Well, do I need to? This will give some CP to the TO. Okay, this is going a lot better this time. Right, that one's dead. Okay. It would have been so cool if I won that first one, though. Even though nobody but Randy would have got XP. You took everything from me, everything! Well, at least I still have my charming personality. 14 and move 1. Good defense up. For some of them. I guess for most of them. Should probably give it to Tio. It just reduces her move a bit. She doesn't quite have the range that Ellie does. That's okay. Kind of afraid to fight these in general now, but... It's fast acting and lethal.
私の番です。ドライブ開始。さてと。そこ。それ。
任せろ。はっ、任せてくれ。やっぱ。
ええ。そこ。私の番です。私の番です。
Hey, got some EP back.
エニグマ駆動。
任せろ。
I probably have EP charges though.
サインよし。
I just don't like using those kinds of items unless I really need them in combat.
任せて。行きます。そこです。
任せろ。はっ、任せてくれ。これが俺たちの力だ。よっしゃ。
Wonder what that does. Hey, there it is. That white fur, it's just like the legendary divine wolf. It's finally decided to come out and play, eh? No way you're getting away now. Come on, let's hurry and take him down. Wait a moment. I do not sense any hostility. Huh? I will handle this. Wait, Tio, you out of your mind? Calm down, I will be fine. We finally meet. I feel as though you have been seeking us. Is there perhaps a message you wish to relay? It is just as I thought. Tio? You can understand it? Not exactly, but I can basically infer its intentions. What is your message? Oh, that means... What does that mean? Hey! Crap, he's escaping. Sheesh, he's like a frickin' mountain goat. What did he say to you? It definitely seemed like he was trying to tell us something. I'm not certain, but the nuance seemed to be something along the lines of, the final fragment lies ahead. The rest is in your hands. That's all I could gather. Final fragment? Yes, at least I think that was it. I'm sorry I could not be clearer. It is up to you whether you believe it or not. Oh, no, I believe it. I was just thinking, final fragment lies ahead. In other words, we're near the last piece of the puzzle we need in order to figure out these attacks. Wait a minute. Assuming Tio's interpretation is accurate, is it really okay for us to just believe what the wolf told us? Fair point. He and his pals are our main suspects for the attacks, yeah? If he's smart enough to communicate with us, then he's smart enough to lie to us. He'll be trying to throw us for a loop. No, I disagree. There's a good chance that wolf isn't one of our culprits. Really? You serious? What makes you think that? Well, something stood out to me. I'm gonna say the howl and the appearance, because there's been no mention of any howling in any of the incidents. And also, the wolves had black fur, not white fur. According to testimonies at Our Market and St. Ursula, there were no mentions of howling. Also, Leighton claims the wolf monsters that ambushed him on the hospital roof had a black coat of fur. Now that you mention it, I guess our wolf pal doesn't match the profile. Right, but that doesn't necessarily mean we can cross him off our list of suspects entirely. Possible he's their leader and is commanding the Black Wolves to do his dirty work. Packs tend to have an alpha, so you may be right. Still, if he isn't responsible for the attacks, we may have to rethink things. There may be two different kinds of wolves, each acting on its own. Yeah, that's a safe assumption. Not only that, but he may very well have been a divine wolf, like the one from the legends. And if that's true, then these black wolves, who we haven't seen hide nor hair of, are the ones causing this whole mess. Pieces are starting to fall into place. I also feel that is a likely scenario. And as I previously mentioned, I sensed no hostility from the wolf. Yeah, I agree. Final fragment lies ahead. By ahead, do you think he was referring to Mainz? Yeah, I can't see what else it'd be. We're almost there, so let's just keep going as planned. Understood. You're forgetting that last part, though. The rest is in your hands. Kind of pretentious, if you ask me. You too good to lend us a paw? That may be true, actually. I did get the impression he was being condescending. Well, I guess I'm used to that by now. Let's get back on track and put an end to this investigation. Right, I feel like we're on the cusp of making a breakthrough. Mayhaps. Man, there's so many monster types on these roads. It's kind of nuts. Like, it's a lot more than I would expect. Robs foes of body heat. Okay.
今だわみんな行こうよはいさてと
Man, if she had 5 movement, she would have attacked. Okay. That one's gonna get an HP heal. Let's kill that one.
あ私の番ねはいなんとかなったわね
I'm gonna be able to unlock every slot when I get back. How much sepith did I have? I have a lot. I have hundreds. I know I'm fighting plenty, but I'm gaining it a lot faster than I would have ever thought. It's a lot faster than in other games.
チャンスです皆さんお願いしますわかったわと任せてはいさあ先を急ぎましょう
Oh, I need to check out what that craft does. Crash bomb. Ooh. 100% blind. And it's a set attack. That's fucking huge. Jesus.
行きますそこです行くぞ今だわみんな行こうよよかった
Why did I get 2 sets of overkill? Was it from 2 separate attacks? Your investigation into the theft of this chest comes up empty, much like the chest itself. You conveniently ignore the fact that you are the thief. I feel called out. Probably don't need to fight these anymore, but like,
さてと
the sepith gains are
えい
too much to ignore.
さてと
Earth and fire. Well, I have earth.
俺の番だな
Good damage.
エニグマクロ
よし
任せてはいやあ敵集団撃破しました
Yeah, the XP gains are pretty small now. So unless I want to like get battle book information, I'll just pass them on by. I don't know why I felt the need to go look at that rock. There was something suspicious about it. Well, this is Mainz, Crossbell's leading Septium producer. It is in a rather inaccessible place, is it not? Yeah, I gotta agree. It reminds me of Armorica Village. Like night and day compared to the city. Yes. Seems they've modernized their mining technology at least, though. What's this black vehicle here? Or there? What is it? I wonder if they use it to transport Septian deposits. Don't you think it looks a little too fancy to be hauling around rocks, though? It appears to be a special transport vehicle designed by the Empire's Reinford company. Their latest model, no less. If it's that cutting edge, it must have cost a fortune. Perhaps it's the town mayor's private car. That's a possibility. Either way, we should try visiting him before anything else. Hopefully he can shed some light on circumstances regarding the monster attack here in Mainz. Perhaps. There is a shop here. Maybe Tio's thing is in there. But we'll have to find out next time. It's approaching that time of night where I need to stop. It's a little bit earlier, but the length of the stream is about the same. My voice is starting to get a little shot. I expect there's a lot of dialogue upcoming, so... Next time. I can't stream the next 2 nights, because I won't be home until, like, now from work. But then after that, I intend to stream on the weekend. In the evenings, like I usually do. So, if you enjoyed your time here, feel free to follow if you've not done so already. But until next time, thanks for hanging out.